Okay, guys, this is Let's Get Down to Business. I'm playing a Fender Strat Plus Deluxe. It's about the same year and same kind of nut pickups and everything as what Hauser played on his tellies, and it's the Firestorm finish. I've showed you all this one before, but anyway, so here we go. Some of that Hauser stuff. But anyway, there we go. That's a full run through on the song. I'm going to show you what to do to kind of get through the soloing and the little melody riff in the middle. But basically, here's what we got. It's a first chord's an E major. We're not going over chords. I'll tell you what they are and you can look them up. So basically, we're doing a kind of a walk down the neck. Okay, so let's go over that first one. It's we're gonna E, and I think you're kind of really just focusing on the E and the A string on this portion of it. You may be able to get into that D, but nothing past that, because in that way you really just don't have to focus on whether it's major or minor on this, because you're just going. And then there it's important on that B. So E, then we're going to go to the second fret, F sharp, then we're going to go to the fourth fret, G sharp, and then we're going to go to the sixth fret, B flat, to B, or A sharp, whatever you want to call it. So, and then when we hit that B, go ahead and do your full bar chord there, because you're going to have to use there's some strumming in the middle on that one, where it's critical that you have the right phrasing there, and it's the major. All right. So that's one, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, I think. Yeah. And then the next one is we're going to do the bar chord on the E, which is that second one starting on the A. Okay, so E flat, and then C sharp, and that's A B. Half step, whole step, A, B. Now we're going to stop and we're going to just go slow go. It does it twice, and then it is. So that's B, B, E, E, B, B, E, B, B. Okay, so, and there's a little more there. So you gotta get that strumming pattern down. You can listen to the song. There's a video, I think from Austin City Limits, and it really shows a lot of up close stuff on JB playing it, and that's where I'm pulling a lot of this is the JB part. Just because that's what I could see, and I know it's right. You know, even kind of the where he's doing the chords and everything. So, you know, that's what we got here. That's what it's coming from, and I like it. It sounds good. I think me as myself playing acoustically or as the only guitarist, it's a good part to have. So once you get there, you've got the intro down. And then one. And let's get down to business, shall we? Okay, so that's just an E chord, standard E chord, to B. And again, I find myself doing this B chord and these bar chords here with my pinky, just because that's the way Jerry Garcia does them, and I just started doing it, and I don't know, I get a good feel, but you can do it this way if you're used to doing it this way, but okay, E, B, and then this next one is this G sharp minor, then F sharp major, B. For some reason, I was wanting to go to E there, but you just gotta go. I probably had to sit there and do that 10 times to get my brain to do it right. So again, G sharp minor, F sharp major, B. Okay, so that part. Let's get down to business, shall we? It's time we stop playing games. I'm sorry about my singing. And then it's business, shall we? So just back to the E and B again, and then E. So it's E, B, F sharp minor, I'm sorry, G sharp minor, F sharp major. Back to E, holds it. So that's the first part. Again, let's get down to business, shall we? It's time we stop playing games. Let's get down to business, shall we? Okay, business, and then it's the little chord progression we did at the beginning, kind of in the middle of all these. Okay, that B to E, or another way I've seen it done is a lot of times, like if you watch that with Chord, JB will go, and then another way you can do it is. That's just your E right there, so you can almost hold that B finger in there. Start from the A string, and then just hit the E and A string. So you can get it there too, and it does that sometimes during the song. So that's the little middle part. And then, why didn't you tell me? So that's that F sharp, E, sorry. So E, tell me. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Okay, so that's the second part of the progression, and you're almost done. So it's like F sharp to E, and then that B to E, F sharp, and then E, E flat minor, E, that's that F sharp. Or you can do it here, or you can do it here. Okay? So I'm going to play that progression for you one more time in case, because I know I kind of got lost there, but you'll get it. Just break down these parts. Okay, and then that's and that's it on that. And at the end it goes. And that's like the outro is E. Baby business. And that's that B to E. E. And then that's it. So there's basically 4 parts of this song. The intro. Oops. Part 1, and then there's and then the you tell me. Caught in my own little world. And then baby business. Okay? So that's the structure of the song, and then there's an intro kind of middle short solo, which is okay. So you're in that B minor pentatonic area. But the first little melody is just kind of like in that Dorian right there. In D, but let me show you how to play it. So we're gonna go to the G string, and we're gonna be on the 9th fret, and we're gonna use our birdie finger, and we're gonna get a little vibrato going there on the 3rd string, G, 9th, and then we're gonna pull off a half step to our pointer, and then we're gonna go down to the 11th fret with our pinky. And then we're going to move over to the D string on the 9th. And then we're going to go still on the D string. So that's D string 6, D string 4th, then slide back down to the 9th. And then it's going to start thinking more you're in that of that B minor pentatonic area. But Hauser, like when you're playing blues and everything, you're kind of used to a lot more of it. I'll tell you one thing about Hauser, if you're trying to find that little kind of off different thing he does, So if you're playing in this scale, this B minor pentatonic, try to go to the B string from 10th to 12th, and then bend it there, which nobody else really does too much. And that's you'll get some Hauser sounds out of that. And then of course you can bend that one too on the E string 12. And then some of that, where that's on the he's doing some of that too, and that's on the G string 8 tonight. That's kind of where you get some of that stuff, but you can definitely work that that B minor pentatonic scale and have a really good time with that. All right, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.